Hello everyone, I am Nidhi Sharma. Welcome to Economics Decoction, where I share the essence of economics. So in this video we are going to discuss another important theory of international economics, that is the Harberler's opportunity cost theory, which was given by Sir Harberler in 1936. Okay, so at Economics Decoction, currently we are on mission JRF. Yes, we are preparing for the upcoming UGC NET JRF examination. So this video is going to be very helpful for all the UGC NET economics aspirants. If you are new to the channel, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, because this channel is not just meant for the UGC NET JRF aspirants. Rather, this channel is going to be helpful for each and every economics students, whether you are in your graduation or in your post-graduation, or you are preparing for the upcoming UGC NET examination, or you are preparing for any other competitive examination where you have economics as a subject. So Economics Decoction is the channel which is going to help you with all your economics needs. So we basically discuss the essence of economics at Economics Decoction. If you have not yet joined my Telegram channel, that is Economics Decoction, that is by the name Economics Decoction, make sure that you join the Telegram channel as well. And here is a quick news for the UGC NET economics aspirants, that we conduct daily free live class on Economics Decoction's YouTube channel, targeting the upcoming UGC NET economics examination daily at 8:30 AM in the morning. So if you are a aspirant of JRF for the UGC NET economics, then make sure that you do not lag behind. Attend the classes live, because we solve many PYQs with detailed explanation, and also we discuss many important concepts of economics. So these classes are going to be very helpful for you, and definitely these are absolutely free live classes, so you can definitely take the benefit of it. Okay, and this is the screenshot of my profile at Unacademy. You can find free special classes where I have discussed all the concepts of UGC NET economics unit wise, and also I have conducted classes for unit wise revision, unit wise PYQs, yearly PYQs, and also few classes of basic statistics and econometrics. Everything you can find at my Unacademy's profile, that is by the name Nidhi Sharma. The important links are provided in the description box. Make sure to check that out as well. The link to my Unacademy's profile, the link to my Telegram channel, and also the link to the previous videos of international economics, of microeconomics. All those things are provided in the description box. So make sure to check the description box out as well. Okay. Other than that, if you're planning to get subscription at Unacademy, you can use my code NSNET to get a 10% discount on all your subscription charges at Unacademy. Okay, so now let's begin our Harberler's opportunity cost theory, which was given in 1936. Opportunity cost of a commodity is defined as the amount of a second commodity that must be sacrificed to release enough resources to produce one additional unit of the first. So you know what is the idea of opportunity cost? The same idea of opportunity cost is being used in international economics by Sir Harberler. Harberler used this concept to explain the law of comparative advantage. Okay, he stated that the nation with a lower opportunity cost is said to have a comparative advantage in the production of that commodity and comparative disadvantage in the production of other commodity. The existence of comparative advantage in cost of production is the principal cause of emergence of international trade. So according to Harberler, it is the opportunity cost which is leading to comparative disadvantage or comparative advantage in any case for any country, which further leads to international trade. So we have already discussed in our previous videos the absolute advantage theory of international trade. We have discussed the comparative advantage theory of international trade, and now we are going to discuss the Harberler's opportunity cost theory of international trade, where Harberler has shown how international trade is being influenced by the opportunity cost, and how opportunity cost can lead to a comparative advantage, and which can further lead to international trade. So what are the important assumptions of this theory? The economic system is in a state of full employment equilibrium. Okay, there is full employment equilibrium, there is perfect competition in the commodity and the factor markets, and price of each commodity is equal to the marginal cost of producing it. So price is equal to marginal cost because there is perfect competition. Price of each factor equals to its marginal productivity. Okay, so the supply of factors are fixed and the state of technology is given. These are few of the assumptions, and the further assumptions are as there are two trading countries, country A, country B. They produce two commodities each, say X and Y, and each country has two productive factors, that is capital and labor. Now here you have to note down the previous theories that we were discussing, that means the absolute advantage theory given by Sir Adam Smith, and the comparative advantage theory which was given by Sir David Ricardo. In those theories we have studied the 2 by 2 by 1 model, that means two countries, two commodities, and one factor of production, that is labor. But in Harberler's opportunity cost theory, this theory is based on 2 by 2 by 2 model, that means two countries, two commodities, and two factors of production, that is labor and capital. So earlier we were considering only one factor of production, that is labor, but in this theory we are going to consider two factors of production, that is capital as well as labor. So each country has two productive factors, capital and labor. There is perfect factor mobility within each country. There is perfect factor mobility within each country. The factors of production are perfectly immobile between the two countries as same. I have already discussed this point in detail in my previous videos, where we were seeing that the labor cannot move from India to USA or from USA to India. The factors of production are immobile between countries, but they are mobile within countries. That means in India the labor can go from any state to the other one, and move from any one sector to the other one. Okay, so the factors of production are mobile within a country but not mobile across countries. Neither of the two countries imposes any restriction upon international trade, that means there is free trade. So Harberler's opportunity cost theory overcomes the shortcomings of Ricardo's comparative cost theory and expounds the doctrine of comparative cost in terms of what he calls the substitution curve, or the Samuelson terms production possibility curve, or the transformation curve, or what Lerner calls as production indifference curve or the production frontier. So basically this Harberler's opportunity cost theory is an improvement over the Ricardo's comparative cost advantage theory. The opportunity cost theory explains that if a country can produce either commodity X or Y, the opportunity cost of commodity X is the amount of the other commodity Y that must be given up in order to get one additional unit of commodity X. Thus, the exchange ratio between the two commodities is expressed in terms of their opportunity cost. So, the exchange ratio between the two commodities are being expressed in terms of their opportunity cost. The concept of opportunity cost has been illustrated in industrial international trade with the production possibility curve. So, we use the production possibility curve in order to show the opportunity cost theory of international trade. The opportunity cost of anything is meant the sacrifice involved of some other thing which could have been produced instead. That is the idea of opportunity cost. It is the next best alternative use of the given resources. Harberler, however, exposes the exchange rate in between two commodities in terms of opportunity cost that may be expressed in the form of production possibility or transformation curve. He seeks to derive a country's opportunity cost curve or transformation curve under the following assumptions. What are the assumptions? There is perfect competition in the factor and commodity market. The price is equal to marginal cost of production for every commodity. Factor price is equal to marginal product of the factor. There is condition of full employment equilibrium. Supply of factors is fixed, and given the technology, goods from the given resources are produced most efficiently. Okay, so these are few of the assumptions which you must go through and must remember. Assuming the production possibilities of two commodities from a given resource under the condition of constant returns and cost, the opportunity cost curve will be a straight line along y-axis. Units of wine is measured, and along x-axis where the units of cloth is measured. Graphically, the marginal rate of transformation (MRT) is shown by the negative slope of the transformation curve. So the MRT of cloth for wine is change in wine by change in cloth, that is minus A1 A2 by B1 B2. Okay, so you can just have a reference, have a look at these graphs which are being presented to you. Okay, now let's understand each graph individually. The opportunity cost curve AB is a straight line. That means its slope is constant. It reflects the condition of constant cost. Okay. So the first case that Harberler has given in his theory is of constant cost, where your MRT curve or your production possibility frontier is going to be a straight line showing a constant slope. Okay. Now, if we have a look at panel B, if the law of increasing cost is operating in the production of both the commodities, the transformation curve AB will become concave towards the origin. So you can see this curve, the second figure here, the your production possibility frontier, your PPF, is basically concave to the origin. So this is a case of increasing cost. So we can see that the first one was the case of constant cost and the second one is the case of increasing cost. Now, the concavity of curve implies a positive slope indicating an increasing marginal rate of substitution. As the production of cloth is substituted for wine, the opportunity cost of cloth in terms of wine will go on increasing. As we proceed from left to right along the curve AB, for each additional unit of wine sacrificed, a smaller and smaller quantity of cloth is realized. And this is to say, for each extra unit of substitution, the marginal rate of substitution is increasing. And thus we get the concave shaped PPF due to increasing costs. Okay. So the opportunity cost is increasing. Okay. The third curve. The convexity of curve implies a negative slope indicating a decreasing marginal rate of substitution. Thus, under the decreasing cost condition, the opportunity cost of cloth in terms of wine will also be decreasing. So, also the opportunity cost of wine in terms of cloth is decreasing. So, you can see this figure, the third one. This third figure shows the decreasing cost concept. Okay. Decreasing cost concept is being shown in the third figure where the PPF is convex to the origin. So the opportunity cost theory analyzes pre-trade and post-trade situation under constant increasing and decreasing opportunity cost. We have seen the three figures. One was for constant opportunity cost, the another one was for increasing opportunity cost, and the third one was for decreasing opportunity cost. So the three conditions have been shown in the Harberler's opportunity cost theory. Whereas the comparative cost theory is based on only constant cost of production within a country and comparative advantage and disadvantages between the two countries. Thus, the opportunity cost theory is superior to the classical comparative cost theory on analytical grounds. So, thus we can conclude that since comparative cost theory just focused upon the constant case condition, the Harberler's opportunity cost theory has shown us three conditions: constant cost condition, increasing cost condition, as well as decreasing cost condition. So from analytical grounds, we can conclude that the Harberler's opportunity cost theory is an improvement over the comparative cost theory which was given by Sir Ricardo. According to Jacob Weiner, the opportunity cost approach is inferior as tool of welfare evaluation to the classical real cost approach. Despite these criticisms, so this was a criticism which was given by Sir Jacob Weiner, which favored the classical comparative advantage theory or the classical real cost approach, and was not very much in favor of the opportunity cost approach. So despite these criticisms, the opportunity cost approach has been regarded as a simplified version of the general equilibrium model by Richard Caves. As pointed out by Samuelson, the opportunity cost approach is more fertile because it can be readily extended to a general equilibrium situation. Why so? Because here we are considering three different cases. Constant cost case has also been considered here. Increasing cost condition has also been included in this model, as well as the decreasing cost scenario has also been included in this model. So this model is more simpler to generalize. Okay, so there are definitely criticisms of this model as well, but still this model has its own importance in the international economics framework. Okay, by this we come to the end of this video. Wait just a minute, we are not to the end of this video. We have just understood this theory, but I have a question for all of you. So here is the question for you, the answer of which you have to provide me in the comment section down below. Okay, so when a government limits imports via tariffs and quotas and subsidizes exports in order to maximize export and minimize imports, the country is following what? Which philosophy or which theory is being followed by the country in the question. Okay, so this is your question. You have to answer this question and give your reply in the comment section down below. Okay, I'll see you soon in my next video. Till then, keep studying. Thank you so much, everyone. And yeah, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video if you found this helpful, and happy learning to all of you. Thank you.